Good morning, everyone. Once again, this is Black Forest coming to you with another pre-market analysis video. This morning, we're going to be looking at the AUDUSD, the Aussie USD. Before we get started to break down this Forex pair, we have to state this video is for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice, but we all know why you guys are here to find good Forex content that can improve one's ability as a trader and put some more money in your pocket during these uncertain times. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started to see what we can do about that. Now, Black Forest, before we get to breaking down the technical analysis what's going on, we'd like to discuss the fundamentals. Now, the Aussie, also known as the AUD, has been one of our stronger currencies going into this trading week, and previous trading weeks. Okay, this country is dealing with some form of inflation, but their leaders are taking care of it a lot much better than what our leaders are taking care of inflation here in America. Okay, which is why it's been performing so well. Now, also on the other hand of that, you have to understand the Aussie is a panic currency. So anytime we have any type of global political events that can cause markets to shift over to a panic market, this currency is going to lose its value immediately. Okay. Now, as we stated in previous videos, the USD is suffering from inflation. It's the dark cloud hanging over it. Inflation rose in the month of February by 7.6%, which is astronomical. It's very crazy. We're going to feel it in our wallets much more sooner than what you think. Okay. And until the government starts to institute any type of economic policies to combat that, we're going to be the ones suffering for it. Okay. And then also on the other side of that, the USD has acted as a non-traditional safe haven currency throughout this Ukraine-Russian incident. So anytime the European conflict looks like it could spill over to a global conflict, the USD has started to gain strength. But like I said, it's a non-traditional safe haven currency. It does not traditionally do that during panic markets. Only reason why it's doing it during this panic market is because the USD, the American government, is the one spearheading and championing the sanctions against Russia as far as punishment for invading Ukraine. Now that we have the technical analysis going on, let's go ahead and look at the chart. So we have our classic uptrend here. High, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low. Okay. Always remember, like I said in previous videos, charts are not unilateral. They just don't go up, they don't go down. Okay. They go up, they go down, they go up, they go down. Okay. So even though we're pushing up towards at the beginning of the trading week where we're going up, we did had some retracement to go down. Okay. And now we're looking like we're in the process to continue back with our trajectory up. Okay. Now, the only way we can have significant price turnover is if geopolitical events in Europe starts to spill over to global conflict, then European conflict, and then we have a significant price push down. Okay. But with what's going on with the fundamentals and the inflations being suffered by the American government, being suffered by the American economy, the USD is very weak. Fundamentally, we're going to continue to have a price push up. Okay, so we may, because we had a price up here, come down just slightly, range out here before we continue to go up. All right. Remember, you don't just blindly trade off the fundamentals. You don't just blindly trade off the technical analysis. You take the two into consideration and make your choice accurately. Then also you allow the chart to give you breadcrumbs to show you when to place your trade because you don't want to blindly trade. Because let's say he was like, okay, this is going up. I'm gonna place my buy here, and then all of a sudden it dropped all the way down, and it's hit your stop loss, and then now you feel a little foolish because it's continuing to buy. Okay, so please take these things into consideration. But in a market like this, you do have to understand what's fundamentally going on with the currencies, so you have proper context with the charts. Because if you're trying to sell in this area here, right? You probably made a little money getting it down here, but let's say you get in place to sales around here, you haven't made any money at all. Okay, so you have to take these things into consideration when trading. For the most part, with this AUD USD pair, we're going to continue with our long position going up this way, which the only thing that can bring it down is geopolitical events that will cause the AUD to act as a traditional panic currency and the USD to act as a non traditional safe haven currency. Okay. I hope that information was helpful for you guys. Happy trading.